Good morning, leisure man.
Good morning, hunky breadwinner. And just so you know, I'm not gonna be a leisure man forever. There are many exciting careers just waiting for someone like me.
Such as?
Well, I don't know yet. I have to finish my career's assessment test. Of the following, which activities most appeal to you? Working on mathematical problems? No. Recording customer complaints? No. Ooh, teaching needy children overseas? Yes. Giving orders to others?
Yes.
Yes. Tapping maple trees for sugar? Why not? Oh, giving legal advice? No, did that, hated it, not a chance. Designing lamps? Absolutely. Wow, planning a political campaign. Bite your tongue, you stupid test. Wait, Scotty, look at this. I'm not suited for anything.
Well, what about lamps and maple syrup?
The only things I am suited for are law and politics, and I don't want to go back to that. I'm a complete failure.
Stop it, Kevin. You are not a failure.
Name one thing I'm good at.
Well, you were pretty good in bed last night.
Yes, I was. Wasn't. Hey, let's do that again.
Oh, I can't. I have a breakfast meeting at Sunset with my boss, so I
Come on. Daytime sex is one of the few perks of unemployment.
Okay, but we have to be quick.
Leisure men can be so speedy when necessary. Don't answer that. The only people who call the landline are telemarketers and wrong number.
Well, it's private. What if it's my boss calling to cancel?
Then maybe you should answer.
Hello?
Hi, Scotty. It's Sarah. Let's
Oh, yeah. Hi, just a sec. It's Sarah.
What kind of sneaky person blocks their caller ID?
Look, I'm in an emergency and I didn't have time to play your little voicemail game so that you call me back.
What emergency?
Okay, listen, Kevin, you have got to help Luke get his visa renewed. Come on, you're a lawyer. There's got to be something that you can do.
Sarah, I'm not an immigration lawyer, okay? I put a call into the immigration attorney at my old firm. That is all I can do.
No, Kevin, there's got to be something else you can do.
Hello?
Scotty, it's Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. She says it's an emergency.
Hang on a second. Kevin 11, what's your emergency?
Very funny, Kevin. Look, I need you to go to a couple of campaign events with me today. Okay, please? I am desperate.
Kit, I do not work for you, remember? You have staff.
I know I have staff, but I hate my staff. So I promise you won't have to do anything. I just need somebody with a sense of humor to hang out with me.
Okay, what about Sarah? She makes you laugh. Hang on. Sarah, make Kitty laugh.
Kitty?
Sarah?
Kitty, I'm talking to Kevin.
Well, so was I.
Well, I called him first.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I have to go.
Please don't go.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Kevin.
I love you too.
No, Kevin.
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 One demanding, needy, high-maintenance sister at a time, please.
I heard
No,
about
don't
this
you
other
call
guy.
me high maintenance. I woke up this morning and all of a sudden...
All right, come on, Nora. Just please run through this one more time. Would you stop doing that? Come on, just relax. Close your eyes and here you go.
Let's go out tonight for our own sake and visit a place that I call Narrow Lake, where Saul can't pester me to sing this stupid song.
That's not funny. I'm trying to help you, and you're not taking it
Sorry,
seriously.
I don't remember it. Honestly, when it gets to a point where our only hope of finding this piece of property is if I can remember some stupid lyrics, well, I think we should just give up.
Well, I'm not ready to give up, and neither is Holly.
Well, even if we find it, we don't know it'll be worth anything. And we don't know that this is actually what Dennis York is after.
What are you talking about? He filed to do business as Narrow Lake Development Group. There's nothing ambiguous about that. And furthermore, York was willing to pay Holly more than Ojai is worth. There's no other conclusion to make.
Well, then what's he waiting for, huh? Why doesn't he call me and make an offer for our half of the company?
I don't know. Maybe he plans to make an end run and approach the kids first.
No. No, I don't want him to talk to the kids.
Well, then I'll contact him. I'll just set up a meeting and force his hand.
No, I don't want you to talk to him either, so I don't trust him.
Well, sweetheart, until we find out where and what Narrow Lake is, that man is holding all the cards.
Okay, Mom, what is going on?
God.
Seriously.
You scared me.
It is beautiful outside. It's Saturday. Dad was gone for like 3 weeks, and you're stuck in your office with the shades drawn.
When I open them, there's a glare on my computer screen.
You shouldn't be on your computer.
I'm just catching up on bills.
Mom, seriously, what is so important? I mean, like, what is all this stuff? Why are you looking at files from 1975?
That's from another project. They're all going back to storage today.
Mom, what project involves files from 35 years ago?
You know, sweetie, you don't want to know. Trust me. It's just business.
No, it's not just business. When you're here on beautiful Saturdays, this is your life. Okay, Mom, we have come way too far for this. You gotta tell me what's going on.
Has David told you anything?
Just that Ojai is in more financial trouble.
Yeah, that's true. The company is broke. And so am I.
What?
I made this terrible investment. Oh, God, who am I kidding? I lost it all in a Ponzi scheme.
When?
A few months ago.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, I should have told you, but I was afraid you would worry. Oh, please don't worry. I have this idea of how to make Ojai solvent again, and maybe if I am really lucky, I will make up some of the personal money I lost.
Mom, I am your daughter, and I love you. Let me help you.
Nora, I'm glad to see you.
Hello, Dennis.
I was so happy to get your call. Actually, I was just about to call you.
I figured as much.
When I turn the key, there's a whirring noise, and it's a brand new battery, so it can't be that.
Is it like a clicking sound?
No, it's not a clicking sound. It's more of a groan. Could you just tell me when you could get here, please?
About 3 hours.
No, God, no. I have a million things to do. I can't wait that long.
I fixed it.
Just a sec. What's that?
Yeah, it was the alternator. It's all fine now. Just hang up the phone.
Actually, my boyfriend fixed it. It was the alternator. Everything's fine. So thank you and au revoir.
Sarah?
I cannot get by without you. If you go back to France, my life's gonna fall apart.
The mailman just delivered it. It's from the State Department. Kiss me. I'm legal.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Really?
How's your mother?
Ida's fine, thanks.
And the kids?
Everybody's fine, Dennis.
Is Tommy still up in Seattle?
That's none of your business. And I find it kind of disturbing. You know that.
You seem tougher than you used to be. Colder. I guess you've been through a lot the last few years.
Oh, really, you think? Maybe cleaning up William's mess might have changed me?
I don't know. You seem to have adjusted well. You've made peace with Holly Harper.
Let's just cut the small talk, all right? Dennis, I don't know why you want to buy the company so badly, but it's not going to happen. Even if I wanted to sell it, I couldn't.
Of course you could. Belongs to you and your family.
And they all have shares. Do you expect me to convince them all to sell?
Yes, I do. And you will. Or I'll tell them all what happened.
I don't get it. My mom lives alone. She always has a ton of leftovers.
I know, it's mystifying. Here.
Thanks.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi. Nora, I'm so sorry to barge in like this. I told Justin it's...
Oh, I explained it to her. If you didn't want me to use my key, you would have changed the locks a long time ago.
No, I'm really glad to see you. Help yourself. I have some things to do upstairs first.
Wait, before you go upstairs, Rebecca wants to talk to you about something.
Please let it be good news. Yeah, what?
What's the matter?
Nothing. What is it, Rebecca?
Okay, well, Nora, you know how I felt when my mom gave me that money from William's estate. You know, I was angry and ashamed, and I kind of knew that everybody thought I didn't deserve it.
No one thought that.
Nora, it was $2 million.
Full disclosure, I thought it was a little excessive.
Exactly, which is why I gave it to you to hold on to. But I think I know what I want to do with it now.
Really, what?
Well, my mom and I have come a long way since then, and I think I want to give it to her and Ojai.
How much of it do you want to give to her?
All of it.
What?
Well, look, you know I stay out of the whole Ojai thing, but we know the company's in bad shape.
Yeah, and we just found out about Narrow Lake.
Yeah, which kind of blows my mind. I mean, how come you didn't tell us about that?
Well, we don't know where Narrow Lake is. It may not even exist.
Well, exactly. And see, this is why I want to give her the money, so it'll give her the time to figure it out. You know, she has a strong hunch about this, and I really want to support her.
Has your mother agreed to this?
I haven't told her yet. I kind of wanted to take care of this part first.
Rebecca, what you want to do is admirable. Honey, it's really admirable. But I have to tell you, the company is in a very precarious situation, and anything could happen, anything. I really don't want you to gamble away your future.
This is Rebecca's money. All right, she wants to help out Holly. I'd do the same thing for you in a heartbeat. I thought you'd be all over this.
Well, I just wasn't expecting this. It's out of the blue is all.
Mom, what's the matter with you?
Nothing is the matter. Nothing. I'm crabby. I'm fine. Sorry. Sorry. Of course, I'll take care of it. Whatever you want.
So, we've got about 50 members of the Burbank Boosters Club.
Okay.
They're very receptive to your message about job creation.
Oh, if you're going to talk about job creation, I might actually listen.
I'm just so proud to be working with you, Mrs. Walker McAllister.
Thanks. You can call me Kitty.
And you too, Mr. Walker.
Oh, I'm not working today. I'm just carrying Kitty's water.
Oh, okay.
That's a figure of speech, Brad.
Oh, okay.
But actually, I'm a little thirsty.
I only brought one.
That's okay. You know what? He's my brother, so it's okay.
Yeah, great. So, why don't you go ahead and introduce Kitty?
Sure, got it.
I don't know why you think your staff's not fun.
Oh.
Welcome to the Burbank Boosters Club. Now, I'm very pleased to introduce our speaker for today, the next United States Senator from the state of California, Kitty McAllister.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. What do I do?
Say something.
No, what do I do?
Just take control. Calm them.
Good morning. You need to call me the minute you get this message. Somehow, Robert and I got all tangled up in Luke's immigration problems, and it's turned into a huge mess. So put on your clothes and call me, please.
Meow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I get a little touchy when I'm accused of corruption.
We figured out where this is coming from yet?
Half the right-wing websites have posted it with outsourcing. Wow, look at this. Mac and Cat pull strings for sister's boy toy.
They called me Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, now I really hate them.
Now, you're sure that Sarah never asked you to reach out on Luke's behalf?
No, and I never offered.
What about you?
No. The only thing I did was I called Mario to see if he could look into it. He's a immigration attorney at my old firm.
Okay, get him on the phone. I want to talk to him.
I already left a message. He hasn't called me back.
Look at this. This one posted Luke's passport photo. Why the hell do you think they put him in a beard?
Well, because he's Fidel Castro's illegitimate son.
What?
Unbelievable. They really have no shame.
And this is anonymous character assassination plus guilt by association.
It's just the conservative purity police trying to purge the party of lily-livered Republican moderates.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to decide because I can't be lily-livered and Hitler all at the same time.
No, I'm lily-livered. You are Hitler.
Every website is linked to every other website and blog. It just spreads exponentially. Oh my God. Trudy's Truths.
Trudy what? Trudy?
Yeah, she was an assistant at my old law firm. She used to pray every night that I wouldn't be gay. Spends her weekends in the desert securing the Mexican border from alien invaders. She must have started on her blog. She must have found out that I called Mario for advice and made the rest up.
I think these elites who don't believe in our Constitution and don't love this country should follow the laws our soldiers fought and died for and stop taking jobs away from Americans.
Wow, she's good. She had elites, the Constitution, love of country, dead soldiers, immigration, and jobs, all in one sentence.
I'm so getting her fired.
Don't, because then we're, accused of silencing Trudy the truth teller.
We need to prepare a statement because this is going to spread to mainstream media.
You say we, you're looking at me.
Well, yeah. I'm late for the motorcycle club.
And I have a flight to Sacramento in 20 minutes.
Wait, I don't even work here anymore. This is Sarah's problem. I shouldn't even be here, kid.
Kevin, I need your help. When Sarah needed a favor, you sure hopped to it.
Yeah, look how that turned out.
Just write the statement, please, okay? And I'll call you later.
Yes, my Fuhrer.
Not funny.
Holly.
Oh, hey, Nora.
Rebecca told me you were working here today. I tried to call you. Why didn't you answer your
she
phone?
told me. Thank you so much for facilitating all of
Why
this.
did you tell her?
I lost my money months ago. It's time that she knew.
No, I mean about the damn lake.
Oh, no. I didn't say one word about Dennis York.
I told you I wanted to keep the kids out of it. All of it.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would be any harm to tell her about Narrow Lake. I mean, that's good news. What possible harm could come from that?
Holly, you met Dennis. Do I really have to answer that question?
I didn't realize that you had an objection. I apologize.
Well, obviously you're not going to accept Rebecca's money, are you?
Well, yes, I am. But I'm not going to spend a penny of it until I'm sure she'll get it all back.
I can't believe you take your own child's money.
Nora, Rebecca and I have never had an easy relationship.
And how the hell does this help your relationship?
I gave her the money. The only reason that you have it is she was so mad at me at the time that she refused to accept it. This is not about $2 million. This is about her accepting me again. The only thing I don't understand is why you're so upset about it. Is that because you're trying to protect Justin's interests?
And
you should know that.
This has nothing to do with Justin.
Then what is it?
It's nothing, all right? It's nothing. I'm sorry, it's... Whenever money's involved, things just get more complicated, that's all. I'll talk to you later.
Maybe we could take a little trip to New York.
Oh, I took you to New York. I know all the best art gallery. Love it.
I haven't been for so long. It felt so good.
So many people in front of your house.
God, I hope some celebutante hasn't moved on to my block. Excuse me.
Hey.
What's going on here?
You're Sarah Walker, right? And you're Luke Laurent?
What's going on, man?
Luke, did you know Sarah was related to a senator when you started dating?
Wait, this is about Kitty?
Did you ask your sister to help you?
Help me with what?
Hey, Sarah, how long have you known Luke?
Forget it. Let's go.
Did Kitty McAllister tell you she could pull strings?
Sarah's Kitty's sister.
Don't answer that.
Why did you want him to answer that?
Okay, I don't know where you people got your information, but my sister did not use any influence to help Luke.
Sarah, how much older are you than Luke?
Excuse me?
Do you always date younger men?
Okay, you guys are really starting to piss me off.
Forget it.
Is it true he wouldn't marry you? Said he'd go to your sister and keep her around?
Shove that down your throat where it'll do some good.
Oh, that's nice.
No, is this what you douchebags do for a living, or is harassing private citizens your idea of fun? It is people like you that give this country a bad name.
Thank you, Sarah. Have a great day.
Be sure to stretch.
Go Cougar.
You all right?
Yeah.
A sudden trip.
Oh, glad to see you. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
Thanks. So, how are you?
How am I? Let's see. Well, I'm pretty much treading water right now. I got a job at a grocery wholesaler a few weeks ago.
Oh, Tommy, that's wonderful.
Really? Back to the rose-colored glasses already?
What about Julie and Elizabeth? How's that?
Yeah, that's pretty much gone from bad to worse. Julia will barely speak to me, and I'm getting less and less time with Elizabeth. Yeah, I thought getting a job would help. You know? Show Julia that I've changed, but no, it's not.
Tommy, maybe it's time for you to come home.
Is that what this is about? Getting me to come home? What, Mom? What's going on?
I know you talk to Sarah all the time. Did she tell you someone trying to buy Ojai Foods?
Yeah, Feld something or other. Yeah, but that didn't happen.
No. But the Obsfeld group was a front. It's Dennis York.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would he want to buy Ojai? It's never been in worse shape.
Tommy, have you ever heard of a place called Narrow Lake?
Well, I've managed to talk Sarah down off the ledge because in addition to everything else, she wasn't aware he was a porn star.
He was a porn star?
No, of course he wasn't a porn star. That's what they're saying.
Oh, my God. Thank God. Thank God he's not a porn star. You know, I'm still actually very surprised that Miss Sarah La-di-da has not called me to apologize.
Well, keep in mind, you know, it hasn't been a walk on the beach for her today either. Okay, here she comes. Please, just be nice. Kitty's on the phone.
About time. Hey.
Hey, how are you holding up?
Okay. The kids called from Joe's. Cooper thinks it's awesome, but Paige wants to expire from embarrassment.
Business as usual.
No, Kitty, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, you should just be happy they're not drawing mustaches on your face.
I would prefer that than being called the famous Pasadena Cougar. And for the record, I'm not that much older than Luke.
Maybe you should have thought of that, Sarah, when you decided to call the cameraman a douchebag. I mean, what the hell were you thinking?
You know what? Had I known that I was about to be swarmed by paparazzi, Kitty, I might have been able to prepare a more appropriate response.
Right, because I have complete control over what the paparazzi does. And besides, you know what I did? I did try to call you, but you didn't answer your phone.
No, I was running at the time.
Well, that is not my fault, is it?
No, Kitty, apparently nothing is your fault.
Okay, you know what? There are so many people to hate in this. Let's not waste time and energy hating each other, please.
Okay, you know what? Look, I totally agree. Here's the thing, Sarah. The entire blogosphere is screaming for Luke's visa to be revoked until there's an investigation. And sooner or later, the State Department is going to have to give in to the pressure.
Well, then fight them. Don't let them get away with it.
The best way to fight them is to hand it in voluntarily and prove to them that we have nothing to hide.
Okay, I'm hanging up now.
No.
Look, just don't waste your breath, Kevin. We're not going to do it.
Just tell her that I will drive down there. We will sit down, Luke, Sarah, and I, and we will discuss it.
Okay, she's gonna come over so she can talk with you and Luke.
No, she can't come over here. Luke is much nicer than I am, and I don't want him to cave.
You have to go somewhere else.
Okay, fine. Mom's house, 2 hours. But I'm calling the nanny, so Sarah better be there.
Mom's 2 hours?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. But I'm not coming with.
Oh, damn straight you are.
Yes, you are.
Well, haven't I suffered enough?
No.
No.
So, where'd you see him?
At his hotel. He wants Ojai, Tommy. He demanded that we sell it to him.
York is not the type to make idle threats. I mean, I'd hate to think what kind of dirt he has on Dad.
I just can't stand any more William's scandals. I want it to go away. I want William to stay buried.
Mom, why'd you come here?
I can convince all the kids to sell except Sarah. You know what Ojai means to her. The two of you grew up in that company, working for your father. I'm afraid to even talk to her about it. Tommy, I need you to convince Sarah to sell.
Mom, I'm up here getting my life together. And you're dragging me back into this?
I don't ask you this lightly. I swear I don't ask you this lightly. I have no one else to turn to. Holly just wants the money she thinks that's there. It's not her family that's at risk, Tommy. It's ours.
You want me to sell my Ojai shares? Fine. I'll do it. But I am not going down there. Ojai Foods is ground zero for everything that went wrong in my life. I'm sorry, I can't.
Hey, where's Mom?
Good question.
Why is it so cold in here?
Because the thermostat was turned down to 50. Nobody knows where Mom is. She's not answering her cell phone. I'm a little worried.
Well, I'm sure she hasn't been kidnapped unless the guy's really eco-conscious.
Okay, I'm telling you, I was here earlier and she's like, nothing's wrong, but something is definitely wrong. So I'm gonna stay here until she gets back.
You might want to reconsider that. There is going to be some unpleasantness coming through that door any minute now.
What do you mean unpleasantness?
Where's Mom?
She's not here.
It's cold in here.
Sarah, look, I just want to say I'm really sorry for what you and Luke are going through.
Thanks, Justin.
But can I ask you a question?
What's that?
Is Luke trying to get citizenship so he can buy the Lakers?
No.
Okay, yeah. Is he ambidextrous?
No, Justin.
Well, then the last thing, he probably never worked in a French brothel.
This is a character assassination.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's Mom?
She's not here.
It's freezing in here.
Yeah. Look at this. There's a free Luke Laurent webpage. You can buy like free Luke t-shirts, free Luke coffee mugs.
Yeah, and for the record, he's not going to jail, okay?
No, it means free him from the claws of the oversexed housewife. Guess that's me.
Okay, Kitty, would you please apologize to Sarah?
Why? That's not my website.
I know, just do it.
Okay. Okay, fine. Sarah, I am very sorry that because of my campaign, you got sucked up into this political firestorm and you have had to pay a personal price through almost no fault of your own.
That's your apology.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable? Where the hell is my apology? I am fighting for my political life with a bunch of ultra-conservative yahoos who want my head because you decided to fall in love with a guy who has immigration issues, and apparently you never learned how to say no comment.
What? Okay, Sarah, please just apologize to Kitty so we can move on.
No. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm sorry that Kitty has political problems, but they're not mine to solve.
Of course not.
She did just say she was sorry.
Did not.
Technically, I heard sorry.
Well, I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it either.
You know who deserves an apology here? Me. There are two things I have said I
Kevin,
want no
seriously,
part
this
of.
is not about you. Honest
I have
God.
made it clear I want no part of two things, law and politics, both of which I've been doing all day for the two of you. Have I heard a word of thanks?
Blah, blah, blah,
No.
blah, blah,
Luke,
blah, blah.
speaking of apologies, he's the one taking the most
Yes,
hits
a
here.
poor innocent caught up in this insanity. I'm so sorry.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah. Hey, Luke, don't listen to all this stupid internet chatter or stuff.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but about this one thing, it's true.
Oh, please, God, let him be ambidextrous.
I'm sorry, Kitty. It's true about the Maison de Joie. Whorehouse. Well, after my father lost his job, my parents started to have problems. So one day they said to me that it's a good idea for a boy to experience the city.
So they sent you to a whorehouse?
No, they sent me to my Uncle Tony in Marseille. They thought Tony was an hotelier, and he owned his own hotel.
Ah. Well, I guess they weren't that far off.
I never lived in the
Whorehouse.
No, just run errands for people. Like bring cigarettes and wine, swept the floor and washed dishes. I'm sorry, Sarah, I didn't know that it would ever matter to anyone.
No, come on. I'm sorry. Luke, none of this is your fault. As much as I would like to blame Kitty, it's not her fault either. Now she's furious at me. Kevin's furious at me. This whole thing is such a disaster. I don't know what to do.
See, none of this would ever happen if it weren't for me. I cannot let this go on any longer. I have to make it right.
Now, is this what you do for a living, or is harassing private citizens your idea of fun?
You should turn that off. This is going to make you crazy.
No, well, did you hear the latest bombshell?
About the brothel?
Oh my God, you already know about it?
Is it true?
Apparently. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as it sounds, but I'm telling you, Sarah is completely freaking out.
You better call her.
I know I should, but I don't know what to say. I mean, you know we can't control this crap that they put on the internet, and if we do some big sort of denial, it'll just cross over into the mainstream media.
Well, it's already crossed over to the mainstream media. The networks are calling for an interview. And I've just been told that Luke's visa has been revoked.
Great, of course. And he's only got 3 weeks left, so he's right back where he started, and you know what do you think we should do?
We could schedule on-camera interviews tomorrow for both of us. Tell the truth, defend the family, demand Luke's visa be reinstated, and talk about what you believe in. Hope that another scandal comes along and makes people forget about it.
I love you. You think they'll believe us?
I don't know. I mean, they've done a good job of spinning it, even though we have the truth on our side.
It's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. No, you're kidding me. Well, no, I'm on my way. I will meet you there. I will meet you there.
What?
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
LAX. I gotta go.
Okay, hit it really hard. 1, 2, 3.
Right through the middle.
Almost.
Oh my goodness. Let's see where it went.
Hey, Ma, coffee.
Where is it? Is it there? There it is. Oh my goodness. You have to hit it in that hole now. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Move it where you want it. Oh, God, Tommy, she's so adorable. And she's so smart. So smart.
I know. I feel so lucky. You know what the hardest part is? It's feeling like she deserves more.
Oh, Tommy, stop it. To her, you're perfect. You are her one and only perfect daddy. And then she'll hit adolescence and discover all your flaws.
Yeah. In Dad's case, the flaws just keep on coming, don't they?
Yeah. He was a whole lot less than we all deserved.
Yeah, the hardest thing about letting go is letting go of him. The hope that he was the father that I wanted him to be.
You know, we've all been telling ourselves this story, this big fairy tale, that the wonderful business that William built somehow made up for all the pain he caused, that
that the very best part of William was his damn company. It's not true. The very best part of William's you. All of his children. And I don't want you to suffer anymore. I don't want the sins of the father to haunt you anymore, Tommy.
If I come down, help convince the others to sell the company, is that the end of it?
Yes, short of burning it to the ground.
Okay. I guess it's time for me to come home.
How's everything with the fog?
Why would there be a fog?
In the movie, Casablanca, there's fog when they say goodbye.
Looks like we're in our own movie.
Oh my God, he's actually filming us.
Stop, just ignore him.
How they'll twist this around, they'll probably see you're dumping me.
Just don't look at him, just look at me. It's time, Sarah. Gotta go.
I know.
I gotta go through security. Gonna be okay?
As long as you don't say, "Here's looking at you, kid."
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, go.
Thank God I caught you. Kid, they're in here.
Kevin, I'm sorry, I have to.
Sit down. You're not going anywhere.
Kevin?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe I found you. Do you know how many bars there are in this airport?
What are you doing here, Kitty?
Oh, Sarah. I could never let you guys do this.
Okay.
Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I never should have let these crazy people walk all over.
And I should have just kept my mouth
No,
shut.
you shouldn't have, and that's all.
Girls, just get on with it. Please.
Right. Right, listen, Luke, I don't want you to leave. You have 3 more weeks on your old visa, and I think that we should totally fight this.
I'm sorry, Kitty, but I think I've caused enough damage like that.
Listen, Kitty, I don't think I'm up for the fight. These people, they're relentless. And then there's a zillion crazies out there making up all kinds of lies.
Kevin,
Yeah.
get me the douchebag.
Okay, those are 4 words I never want to hear from my sister.
Kevin,
What?
just go. Get him.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Well, you know what? They hijacked our story, and we're going to reclaim it. Even if it's just for us.
What, you're gonna tell that guy?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I might be one voice in the cyber wilderness, but better one than nothing.
You made me promise you wouldn't break his camera.
I'll try to control myself.
Come on, give me a break. This isn't fun for me.
Okay, let's roll it.
Hi, I'm Kitty Walker McAllister, and this is Sarah Walker.
Hi.
And she is a professional businesswoman, taxpayer, soccer mom, and my sister. And this is Luke Laurent. And yes, he is a French citizen and an artist who takes no jobs from Americans. He loves Sarah, and Sarah loves him.
Hey. Wow. It was a big scene at the airport today. You saw it?
It's popping up everywhere. I think you're about to go viral.
You might want to rephrase that.
Yeah, right, that didn't come out like I wanted it to.
So how are you? How's life? I didn't want to wake you when I came in last night. All hell broke loose this morning. I feel like I haven't seen you in 2 days.
Well, remember that meeting I had with my boss the other day?
Yeah.
He closed the restaurant. For good, we're out of business, so that's how I am.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, timing could not suck more, but I'm okay.
Can I offer you some advice based on the last 2 days?
Don't answer the phone.
No, I'm actually being serious. I swore up and down I was through with politics and lawyering, and I've done nothing but for the past 2 days. But I'm glad I did, because I'm good at it. And I wasn't working for anyone else. I was doing it for me and for my family, for love. It's time for you to open your own restaurant.
Oh, Kevin, that's a lovely thought, but collectively we're jobless. We spent the majority of our savings trying to make a baby.
I know it'll be hard, but we'll figure out a way to make it work. It's time for you to start dreaming big. You do what you want to do. And you're ready for it. And you know I'm right.
Kevin, look at you. You're making moves in the background for everybody else. You need to start doing what you love.
I just need to figure out exactly what that is first.
Well, take your time. I can pick up some catering shifts to tide us over.
Wait, did you watch all of it?
No, not yet.
Oh, well then you haven't seen the best part.
Now, see, we come from a very close-knit family, and we all look out for one another. And over the last few days, I have had to watch Sarah and Luke suffer